Hello everyone, I hope you all are fine. So now let's move towards the next chapter, that is Shooting an Elephant. So the writer of this chapter is George Orwell. Okay, so let's start our summary. The action of shooting an elephant begins when the narrator receives a telephone report of an elephant ravaging the bazaar. He takes his hunting rifle and rides on horseback to the area where the animal was. The narrator remarks on the squalor and poverty of the neighborhood. The narrator asks about the elephant and receives a vague answer. Suddenly, an old woman comes near to a group of children. She is trying to prevent them seeing a corpse of Burmese man crushed, crushed by the elephant. With her death confirmed, the tensed situation has rose. The narrator still hopes not to have to shoot the elephant. The narrator locates the elephant in a field. The crowd has followed him. He suddenly understands that although the elephant no longer poses a threat, the crowd's expectation of the killing will force him to do it. He loads the cartridge into the gun, pulls the trigger, and shoots. The animal staggers but attempts in an agony to rise. The narrator fires a third time, and now the animal is down on the earth. Its crash shakes the ground under the narrator's feet. The three bullets have not killed the elephant, however, which continues to gasp in pain as it lies in the field. The narrator now takes off his small calibre hunting rifle and fires into the animal's heart. Still, it does not die. Later, he knew that it died after half an hour. On the death of elephant, Europeans had dual opinions. Old people thought that Orwell did right by killing the elephant. On the other hand, young people thought that elephant was more valuable than a coolie. Elephant, who had an honor, might have made complicated matters. However, the writer feels happy to have killed it because it had killed a coolie had been killed. It put me legally in the right. To sum up, Shooting an Elephant by George Orwell deals with the evils of imperialism. Orwell uses metaphors to represent his feelings on imperialism, his inner conflict between personal morals and his duty to his country. Orwell demonstrates his outlook and feelings about imperialism and how it affects his duty as to being a white man. Okay, thank you so much. This is our short summary of Shooting an Elephant. So if you want more summary of this book, then you can comment in this video. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.